I've already been sitting here playing this for the last hour or so. Let's get straight to it. Where's Discord? No one's there yet. Don't care. Anyone online? Nope. Doing goddamn quests, tell you what. Alright, that's enough of that shit. Frickin', hold on. What was I even trying to make with all that flax? Linseed oil, right. Alchemy. How many does it need? One? Very well. I'm gonna make two, because fuck you. Yes. I should have conserved that. Shit. Screwed that up. That's okay, I got this. Boom. And again. Let's risk it. Yay, I got it. That's all. Now, make 32 of those fuckers. Do it. Do it until you bleed. Oh shit, right. I turned off background music because I was listening to other stuff. There we go. Should have just done it this way from the start. Very well. And stop crafting. Now, what should I be making? Steel, probably. Do I have any? No. Yeah, it's more left over. Maybe that's enough for now. Let's get on with the MSQ like I should be. Loud noises. There we go. Well, I took its sweet time coming up. Why is he winking at me?
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in our fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Who pings? I care not.
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat, not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Is it that horrible, horrible thing that Dr. Hatari posted in the Discord? Where he sings about his milkshakes?
I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment. But if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
All this talk just to introduce the ninja class. Jesus. Yep.
You wished a word in private?
And videos.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds stood before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'shtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Oh shit, I just thought of something. Fucking Golden Saucer. The times of the weekly lotto, are those adjusted for daylight savings times, or do I need to get there an hour earlier or later? God, I can't remember which fucking one.
Himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Oh boy. So great. When is the big lotto? It is one... Oh, shit. Alright, I better just go ahead and teleport right now. I don't think it was 2 hours ago. Because normally it's about 9 p.m. Right now, though, it's only about 7:15. No, it has not happened yet. What is it called? Earth time. And that clock is correct. This makes me nervous. Okay, so hour earlier. Let me adjust my alarm. Where is it? There it is. Stupid daylight savings times. Why the fuck does my stupid country keep doing this? Oh, right. 40% of us are complete fucking idiots. How could I forget? Oh. Let's go see if I played Mini Cactpot, which turned over 3,000 recently. That was pretty awesome. Oops. You're the prize man. Yep. It is now 3,002. Alright. Ooh, it gave me the center one with a 9? Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's see. I think what I should do is go after the corners. Oh. Plot thickens. If there's a 1 or a 2 in one of these. No. This one. Shit. Okay, I should probably basically guess either center or this one and hope that fucking, well, no. 7's there, so I'm screwed either way. Doesn't really matter. Boom, 108. Okie dokie. Alright. It's the left-hand one this time. Oh, come on, 2. Yes! Oh, yeah. Boom! $10,000 MGP, motherfucker. What do you know about that shit, huh? A 5. Let's see what's in the center. Okay. The plot, it thickens. We gotta go for the corners this time. Oh, okay. What is here? Okay, so I pretty much want to do the center on the left and hope that 8 is right there. Yes! Big win. Love it. That was a good, what, 14,000 MGP? Love it. Any way the wind blows. You know what? I'll participate in that. Run. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I want to go on the southern portion, center Cactpot. Let's ride that green dick. Oh, yes. You know what? I know what I'll do.
Mine milkshake bringeth all yon gentlefolk to mine yard, and lo, they reply, "'Tis better than thine. Verily, 'tis better than thine. I could apprentice thee, but I would levy a fee." My
Oh, it's good. Ooh, was I not far enough forward? Oh, very close. So I am in the perfect spot. Hopefully, maybe. If he goes center lane, I'm screwed. Uh-oh. Bye. Uh-oh. Oh, he went center lane. Damn it. That is the weakness of that spot. Whee. See, and then he went to the far corner. And did outer ring again? Ah, come on. I think next time I'm just going to try to do the left-hand side. Because he always seems to sneeze center lane. Like, he does it way too much. Well, let's know this nonsense. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Return to Limsa. Why are they introducing the Rogue Guild? Come on. Fine. From the right. What? What? What is going on? Oh. Okay, fine. I've already done the Rogues Guild, god damn it. Fuck you. I'm not saying they're not great. I'm saying I don't want to go through it again. Shadowy woman. Inconspicuous man. Fine, fine, I'm coming. Jesus. Meow. There. Okay. Talk to the dragon waifu. Rising stones. Rock and stone. Cutscene.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Where's this bear?
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo, though I cannot well explain the how of it. It would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor
Okay, roommates are being a bit loud. I'll close my door right quick.
It was of this that Elizabeth spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
Okay.
And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
Close.
Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may last inside.
Stupid chair.
With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
How about his milkshakes? Here he comes. To the yard.
I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is aught amiss?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Valdesian.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Oh, yes. This bitch. Alright, are these any good at all? Let me see. Nope. More cutscenes. And now we go somewhere. Outside. Very well. And now we teleport somewhere else for another cutscene. Oh boy. Maybe if I keep up this pace, I might get through it tonight. Get into Heaven's Ward. Oh no. It's the Adventurers Guild. Well, let's go see how messed up it is tonight. I've arrived. And now I descend into the den of debauchery. Oh my. People standing up on the railings again. Prostitutes. Lots of prostitutes. Holy crap, there's a lot in here. What? What do you want? And of course, you're here. Sampling the goods, I bet. I don't think you're sorry.
You must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
What? Oh, probably the one I came in from.
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in
I mean, I can test it here in a
Emotions
second.
long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
Which is absolute horseshit.
To an Ul'dah, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Almost like it was planned. Okay, useless. Let's see. Let's see how that occurred. Yep, it is most definitely a shard. Okay, so I'm going to surmise what happened, because I didn't click on that. What I did click on was this. Yes, it is locked. I'm going to go back to the Adventurers Guild. I don't seem to be locked onto it anymore. Click me, tell me if I have a target. Good Lord, you upload those quick. Let me see. Now it's just question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Weird. Even though on my screen, as you can see, I don't have a target. Oh, hilarious. I'm going right back there. True. That's a pretty good outfit. What are you trying to be? Whatevs. Ready for more throat screaming? I don't know why, but I saw Roban going, ah, small scrawny boy. Fuck you too. Meow. To Blackbrush Station. Woo. Hello.
Hello.
How's you?
I'm doing alright. I've got the next 3 days off work.
Very nice. Oh, I have to do emotes now. Very well. There you go. It's okay. I'll eat you last. It's the robot.
Of course it is.
Oh my. Quest complete. I need some more caffeine. I'm gonna get up here on top of this tent. Ooh. Jack me nibble, Jack me.
Quicksand is such a mistake.
Do what?
Quicksand is such a mistake.
How is quicksand a mistake?
I'm gonna put these ones in Discord because because it's quicksand.
Oh no. Oh, the Adventurers Guild. Yes, quicksand. Ugh, very well. I shall return shortly. I'm going to do a sit. I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to get some Dr. Pepper to wake me up. I shall return. Blarg. Blarg. DP, it's good for me. DP, it's good for you. DP. Take that whatever way you want.
I think that's the idea of DP, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So what in the world did you post to the Discord that was just so brain scarring? Oh no.
And you see why I didn't post it in stream?
Oh God. I like the exit game now. Also got me a snack. So what's my quest counter, huh? How much longer am I stuck in this drag? I should show.
Shock and awe.
I have maxed all of the Beastmen available to me.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. There's probably a better way to do this. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53.
I regret asking.
53, 54 if you include your current quest.
Alright. Let's get to it. I'm averaging about 10 an hour.
Remember, some of the quests are longer or shorter than others, so some of them you will get through quicker just because it's pure talking in a smaller area.
True. Oh no, whatever shall I do? A level 50 armed refugee.
Yeah, but he's armed.
But have no arms here in a second. Get booked.
Got over the other side of the map quickly.
I just ran while I was eating.
I think I wasn't paying attention though.
Get booked. Get booked.
Oh, you're in the tunnel.
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't find you. I am in the wrong tunnel. I suppose you were mentioning DP earlier.
Do what?
I just said I went into the wrong tunnel, but I suppose you did mention DP earlier.
DP. No wrong tunnel here. Everyone's an adventure. Get booked. Get booked. Yes. There. I beat up all your friends and cut off their arms.
I love how because I can't see the NPC, it just looks and sounds like you're talking to yourself.
Does it make any noise at all?
Hmm?
Oh, look. That's the Ixodal mount. One down. 53 to go.
I don't remember.
That's
I'm
one of
eating
the.
mini jitters.
That was one of the noisiest mounts.
Which one?
The one you're on right now.
Not that noisy.
It's pretty noisy. Okay, so now we're just headed southwest even further. Very well. Oh, look what I got. Oh, it's cactpot time. Everyone teleport to the golden saucer. Ah, old school magic armor. I like it.
If the stat squash doesn't make it a complete ball ache to try and unsync the dungeon when you get to it, I'd be quite happy to go through that dungeon as many times as it takes to get the mount. It's like it's not bad, it's like a 25% chance of dropping, but you've got to compete against your, everyone else in the party to actually get it.
Oh. I forgot I'd already done mini cactpot. Alright, to get my 3,000 MGP. Jesus, people. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, give me my money. Early bird bonus, yay. Early bird bonus, yay. Have you ever won anything more than a consolation prize?
Nope.
Gotta love it.
Across the FCs I've been in, I've seen one person that got, I don't remember whether it's second or third place, the two above constellation.
Oh.
And a handful of people that have gotten the one above constellation.
And then there's that ring.
Yeah, fuck the ring.
Fuck that ring. Fuck it good. Which one's on right now?
Cliffhanger.
What is cliffhanger?
Parkour. Except inside the gold saucer.
Oh yeah. Let's go do that one. Where's a frickin' ding dong blip lap? It's across the way. Hit the ground running. Hit the ground super hard. You.
Glad the Warrior Flight has indestructible ankles.
Isn't it nice though? Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Oh no, I thought it was one on the Green Hills. This one's not so bad. I can get blown off. I've already jinxed myself.
And the green one easier because you can exploit it.
What's the exploit?
There's certain things that you can jump up and should not be able to that let you skip the majority of it.
Oh, you gotta show me that trick.
There's also a spot where you can jump up and get on the green hills when the activity isn't active at all. So you can practice as much as you like, which you can't do with this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm done.
I'm just presenting myself a fashion report.
Oh shit, fashion report, right. Well, what's the easy whatever?
I have no idea, I'm just presenting my current glamour.
Bum, bum, bum. Wee. Hey, what's that one Twitter that shows what the fashion report is.
I don't remember. I get it from Koopobot on my FC's Discord, but Koopobot has been playing up. I'm just grabbing the guaranteed 10,000. I really can't be asked with fiddling with glamour.
Here we go. Ah, what? What do you want? Oh, peace shield. Okay. I should probably assist that, because, you know, no one's watching the stream. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... this time around... any dyeable hair headpiece with orchid brown dye, which can purchase a stained chef's apron and more orchid brown dye. Okay, I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can. If not, I'll just kill everyone until I can. Alright, peace shield rejuvenated. Now, where is the orchard brown dye bought from? Also, do I actually have the stained chef's apron? Control I, chest pieces. Is there a way you can just search for an item?
You can do /I search.
/I search?
And then give it a portion of the item name. It'll only search for items that are in your inventory. It will also show you items that are in your retainer and chocobo saddlebag, but only if you've opened them at least once since the server last restarted.
Curious. Is it stained? Yeah, it is stained. Okay. Apron? Yep, it appears I do not have one. I think those can be purchased from fucking, one of the NPC vendors near the, marketplace area.
The majority of dyes can be purchased either from the market street or from one of the beast vendors.
Yeah, I mean the, apron. Okay. I should look it up. Let's see. Brown. Actually, should say here. Yep, Junkmonger, Upper Londiskia. Guess I'll just go ahead and head there. Where is he at? I'm gonna have to look him up. Okay. FFXIV, Junkmonger. No. That's very wrong.
What are you looking for?
The Junkmonger. Dang it, what's the name of this place again?
Junkmonger should be on the piers between the two zones.
Oh, okay.
Like if you go down to where the boat is on that side, there's one of the rat people. I can't remember their race name.
Rat people? Ew! Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. I know who you're talking about now.
He's not on the other side, he's by the boat.
He's on the other side from where I teleported in.
He should be on both sides.
Both sides?
Yeah, before you could fly across, you used to have to get the boat.
What, you mean he's the guy who runs the boat? No, that was a frickin' Lalafell back there.
No, it's one of the rat people standing right next to the Lalafell, and there's one of him standing on both sides.
Scree?
I know there's one on the other side. I thought there was one on that side as well.
Oh, no, there's Junkmonger. Oh. Okay. Is it you? It must be you.
Junkmonger or Junkmonger, gee.
Let's see. No? Let's see.
Okay, well then try the other Junkmonger.
Hold on. I'm not sure I'm in the right category even. Oh, Jesus.
What about you?
Scavenged gear?
Oh, scavenged gear is to do with crafting. There's a bunch of crafting recipes that let you upgrade those to like an actual piece of gear, and it used to be that getting the scavenged gears to make them in the first place required running a dungeon.
Very strange.
So they just added it to a vendor because nobody liked running a dungeon 80 times to see if a chest contained a particular item.
You got him. All right, and the die was brown something. Orchard brown. Okay. FFXIV orchard brown die. Orchard brown. Stinky brown. Yep. A bunch of it's in player housing. It's also in Old Cardania. Olda and Limpsalomensa. Come on, Limpsalomensa. Limpsalomensa.
I think they accidentally got rid of the dies.
Do what?
Because I just went to the Junkmonger that's on the side that you teleport into. And I used to actually get my dice from this guy, and his die option is gone. I think they accidentally replaced it with the scavenged gear.
Oh.
Or maybe there's a limit on how many options they can have on one page, I don't know.
I bet you that's actually it. The single player engine strikes again. DP.
Fucking miracle this game runs sometimes. Yoshida's done such a fantastic job.
When all you have to work with is a keg of kerosene, you learn to be real careful with the matches. I totally forgot what I was doing. Looking for Unsinreal. Facecam. There's Sinreal. Where's Unsin? Are you... You're very confusing. No, you have fish. Okay, Unsinreal. Aha! What do you know? Diemonger. Orchard brown dye. 2, please. Just 2, right? Yes. Okay. Now, back to the golden saucer. Sure. Bada ding. Ow. Ow. Okay, weapon doesn't count. I need to change my head item out. Perfect. Change the body to the stained apron. Is that the stained? No. Where did my stained apron go? Oh no. Where could it be? There it is. Stained apron. Change the hand items out. There we go. Belt doesn't count. Change the... Oh shit, head does count. Buggering hell. And you do have to have something in each frickin' item as slot too, don't you?
Having no item in a slot counts against you. Having an item that has the wrong die counts against you less. Having an item that is undieable counts against you even less. You need an item with the right die to maximize your score.
Okay. Actually, I will keep these on. Alright. And all the slots are filled. Let's start dying. Brown, brown, brown.
There's now context one.
Do what?
Just randomly announcing, let's start dying.
Oh, yes. Let's see. What about brown? And we're died. We're dead. And I am truly magnificent. Now, if I remember correctly, he's over on the west square. Yeah. Nope, I guess completely wrong. He's on the east square. Come on, brown boy. Get up there. You and your pointy brown hat. There we go. Okay, and it should be right down here. Yes, east square. I'm here. Present yourself, yes. Here we go. I look magnificent.
You look like a school teacher trying to be trendy.
Boom. Right on 80. $10,000. 50,000. Alright. Good beans. Returning my boots to their natural fragrance. Clank. There we go. Okay. Now.
I spy someone familiar.
Oh. Who? What? Where?
Mistress Lane.
You're kidding.
No, in Goat Saucer.
She is. Capture her.
Capture. Oh wait, I need to make you party lead.
And then we do the thing. She pops into the Discord. I have not been paying attention. Nope, I don't see her just yet. Okay. I need to go that way. I am on the dizziest mount. Oh God. Apparently the trick to flying quickly is to vomit in all directions at once.
The vomit increases your speed.
Yes, secret technique.
It works like an extra rocket.
Extreme projectile vomiting. Welcome to my stream. We do extreme projectile vomiting. I probably killed them. Meow. 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 What in the ding dong hell? Oh, the fucking whale again. Ugh. You pest. You absolute pest. That's what you are. A big silly pest. Scree. Ah, scree. Meow. 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 Nope. Shit. Not even a headshot. Shitty sniper.
I mean, if it killed him, it killed him.
True. You guys look like chess pieces. It's so cute. Meow. Oh, joy. Guess what? We're going back to Ul'dah. Who knows? Maybe we'll hang out in the frickin' quicksand again. Was that a dragon you were on? I only noticed it right as the screen was turning black.
No, it's Granny.
It's a what?
The Granny.
Gesundheit?
Grani. Granny.
Oh. Grain. Okay.
A-N-I, not A-I-N.
You know I can't read.
I'm not even reading.
I'm not. I just go meow every once in a while. Ah, what now? Oh, yes, data. Yeah, all good. Let's see. Nope, not even close. Kill. That's what, 4 down? Okay, okay. Yeesh. Proceed to the Royal Promenade. Meow.
Sure. 7, I have an 8. Capture.
Meow. Boing.
And
Boing. Oh, what
you,
the? What did I catch on when I jumped out the window? Okay, so that's... Yep. That's the Royal Promenade. Very well. Refresh on the data. There we go. Ethernet. Chamber of Rule. I see Mrs. Fell. Meow.
Meow.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
It's good to hear. I have some 50-something quests to go.
I think I know what part you're getting to.
Yeah, I suspect the whole Ul'dah revolution is about to begin.
Yeah. And other things.
Oh no, is depression mode gonna kick in?
You could say that, yes.
Yay, depression. It's so realistic, just like real life. Oh.
Apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees
I hate chaos so much.
asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Stir in the pot, brother. Read the room.
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a
Fuck you.
battlefield. The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Oh, hey, Jesse. We're still in the, A Realm Reborn MSQ. How's you?
In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless, bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
Nothing like exposing kids to that Alagon radiation.
The man would threaten the unity of the
Is that how you pronounce it?
and risk countless
That's how he's been saying it. Alagon.
I didn't realize they pronounced it differently in Realm Reborn, but apparently they retconned that because later in the game it's Allagan.
Okay.
Of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
I will remind you, though, the voice actors in Realm Reborn were just handed a list of lines with an emotion to attach to that line.
Yeah.
Reclamation bill is the only viable
I think they're
solution.
making it up as they go.
His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Olagon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated.
Olagon.
Olagon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut.
Alagon sounds like a Transformer name.
Olagon was meant to fight Bahamut.
If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cotonou Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Meow.
So, we got someone dressed up as a serial killer on the streets of Udall, and she's literally going around killing people. And it's great.
That's fucking great.
It is, and I just made friends with her, too.
You're having better luck in Oldar than I am, then.
How so?
I mean, Ghost can vouch considering the chat log I sent to him earlier.
Oh, good God. Send that to her. Send that. She has to suffer as I did.
Why?
Okay.
What happened?
I loaded into the quicksand following him around, Ghost around. And this is a series of between other an unrelated conversation.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
I don't even mind people that are adult with Lauerfeld. I just don't like that word.
Yeah, don't blame you on that. I don't blame you.
God, it even sounds weird in my head, let alone try. I'm not saying it.
Don't say it, God. Don't say it. Okay, I'm gonna head into the streets and see this serial killer.
Oh, well, you'll find him right where I'm at, so... Providing she doesn't leave.
I just ripped my nail off.
How?
Ew.
I shot my finger in a car door like a few months back, and my nail just completely came off.
Ouch.
And it's regrown, but it hasn't. Like, you know how your nail is like flat to your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, this regrowing nail is not. There is a gap between my nail and my finger, and that means it's really easy to get it caught on something and just have it tear off again.
That means it hasn't grown back properly.
I don't think it ever will.
It might. My sister had that same problem, but it took her quite some time for it to actually get the skin to actually get close to the nail again so it would grow normally, so...
The thing is, I've got the same problem on my foot, and I actually don't know where I had got the toenail missing from. But I've got the same issue on one of my toenails, and I have had that for literal years. So I'm not sure if it's just my body disagrees. But whatever the case is, I'm not expecting this to regrow back properly anytime soon. It's just really annoying catching on everything.
Yeah, understandable.
At least it doesn't bleed anymore.
Scree. I see him. Good God. I like how he went with botanist so just so he have an axe.
Yeah, these are my friends, and I was just telling them about you. And they're like, is this him? And it's like, yes.
Oh no.
Telling people about ghosts, that's a mistake.
Oh no, they're sending me friends requests. That's a terrible mistake.
I would be with you, but I'm busy playing Triple Triad against a guy that I'm really starting to hate very quickly.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, looks like it wants me to go back to the Rising Stones. Oh dear. What is she doing?
She said she has a friend that she wished was here because she's a cat boy enthusiast, so...
Oh no. I should flee. I should flee. My minion, though. Where is minion? Yes. Okay. Should get on with it. I need to go to... I already forgot. Mordana. We flee. 3. Just back into the friggin' Rising Stones. Okay. Oh yes, I'm gonna go talk to Boob Lady. Meow. Yeah, it's what, like 6 quests complete, I think. Oh no, cutscene. Ah, it's my queen. Now, voice acting. Oh, yep, we're moving to old Lightning Boy. Lightning Boy.
I'm making that to both of you.
What? Oh no. What did you send me? I'm scared. What is this? Hold on. Why? No. God, it's terrible. No, no, not doing that again. No. Ugh. Why does crazy flat voice lady want to talk to me? Fine. We teleport around then. And now we run this way. My diplomatic skills. I'm sorry, who are they talking about?
You have the great ability to silence an entire room. That is honestly probably a useful diplomatic skill.
Yeah, they don't want to know how I do it, though. I tell really bad puns.
That or you usually choose not to speak.
True.
That's like the canon thing for like the protagonist. It's not that they don't talk, it's just that they choose not to talk. So you only respond really when you want to, but the rest of the time you're just like, nah, I don't want to speak.
I say meow and nothing more.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramu is returned unto the forest.
Ramu has returned to the forest.
Scarce had his words ceased to echo in my
divine
He has an
ears
amazing beard.
when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace.
Who dares ping?
Our guest informs us that the Sylphs, too, have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the Primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands. Unlike the other Primals you have encountered, Lord Ramuh is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelveswood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided.
Ramuh.
Blessed as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelveswood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramuh himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities.
Ramuh.
Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples.
They're trusting me with the peace. Me. Would anyone like to explain what a terrible idea this is? Meow.
I mean, you
my
are the
thanks.
quote-unquote warrior of light, or what they know of the warrior of light, so of course they're gonna trust you with the peace. Because, you know, that's what they figure the warrior of light does.
They have very, very strange expectations of what a weapon of God is supposed to do.
Pray make for little solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin. An ill wind blows through the forest.
Probably Taco Bell.
Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Have care. We'll follow. Ramuh. Teleporting to Hawthorne Hut. Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, there's a, naked Lalafell in this kitchen, and I have several questions.
Believe me when I say you do not want to hear the answers to those questions.
I think I kind of get the understanding gesture of what he's trying to go for here, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Ugh.
Being naked in the kitchen has several possible connotations.
Because this NPC Lalafell who's in this kitchen is literally like she's whisking and stirring stuff in a bowl where he's standing. And he's just standing there right in front of her naked and like, oh, I think I know exactly what's going on. And then he saw me. He saw me and he saw that I was there and he's like, gross. It's like, see? I'm gonna just leave. I don't need this. Oh god. Oh, that was horrible yet funny.
You find the most amazing adventures when I'm slogging through the MSQ. Where even are you right now?
At the top of Mardana.
God.
What is their broken English? I just noticed they put in say chat, you know we must rebuild is.
I don't know. They were just doing that, and then they were looking at us, and it's like, ew, and it's like, we must rebuild.
It's up in the very northwest corner, isn't it? No, it's not. Interesting.
Okay, I've just seen a thing on Twitter and now I actually want one. It doesn't exist, but I want one.
What is it? I mean, people have programmed those things to do that stuff.
I know, someone turned one into a fucking Alexa.
Yeah.
I have fallen into drug zone, otherwise known as cutscene.
Thine order betrays thee, sir.
Alright.
Oh.
My retainers here.
Rama's just straight out with it.
Just linking more shit posts while I wait for Ghost to do story.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan.
Oh god, fucking story of my life. Ugh.
I am Ramu,
I hate that
guardian
shit
of the
so much.
children of the forest.
The one time I actually sat there and I passed it. Well, no, there was a second time I passed it, but that was about it.
What right doth man intrude
I
in the
refuse to go
sanctuary
and
of
do
the
it anymore.
Meow.
The Gridanians proffer peace. Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Redanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflict have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man. Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born? It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking? Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light.
I mean, it's true.
There
That meme
is
never gets
something
old.
more in thee.
Oh my god.
Very well. I shall consider thy proposal, shouldst thou survive my trial. If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee. Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
I'll be right back.
Very well.
I need to go get some guy in another town. They don't have that shit here.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady.
Meow.
I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Ramu. And now I go investigating. Wait, what am I in? Oh no. I get to do the striking tree. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna hit the correct button. There we go. Let's go get completely destroyed. Okay, you said you were in Mordana? Or
yes.
Oh no, I'm in my hometown, Limsa.
Oh.
I'm still in Mordona.
Let's go to Limsa. You know how good she is at finding trouble.
I mean, it's usually not that hard to find.
Just hey, you're on the primary. Eighth right, you'll find plenty.
Okay, so these two, I remember these two.
Oh, they're almost always here.
Yeah.
Oliver Nexus and frickin' Wind Up.
Well, I have several questions on what these people are doing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. How dare they disgrace those beautiful hats in such a manner?
I have a strange opinion of beautiful.
Those hats are beautiful and you know it.
I don't have enough money to teleport to fucking Limsa.
How are you so broke?
I never take money out of retainer.
Do what?
I never take money out of my retainer.
Oh.
Oh.
But I can't access my retainer on another server.
Ah. pretty outfit.
I would just hop back to my server, but that means leaving the party, which means leaving the duty finder.
You're a silly boy.
Oh, found a Velma.
Oh God, it is a Velma.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy.
It's a Velma. Diddly diddly dee.
There, now I have enough.
Are you sure?
I have enough to get to Limsa. Enough. I made some material and sold them.
Insult the materia. Oh no, here we go.
Time to give. Someone named Tax Evasion. That's beautiful.
Oh, come on, DPS. We've waited so long. Ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up.
Yeah, that's the DPS for you.
I suppose so.
I shouldn't take too long to pop again though, because that means we're at the front of the queue.
Yeah. You automatically got 2 healers, so you're gonna get bumped right up to the front of the queue.
There we go. Take 2. Second verse, hopefully different from the first.
Boy, welcome to hell. Actually, to be fair, this one isn't that bad.
It's not bad, but it's very annoying when people don't, on whatever the debuff is called.
You should better start telling me about mechanics.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a mechanic where people basically become, like, in love with him. I don't remember what the debuff is called, which freezes you in place. And, periodically he does an attack that marks a series of places around the map, around the trial arena, with like a circle, which is going to be where a lightning blast is going to happen, as well as, I want to say, half the party, which follows them around. If you have one of those debuffs and they don't already happen to be standing in the circle, you need to run over to them to zap them, which pulls them out of that love state. If you fail to do so, they move towards Ram or get hit by a much harder hitting AoE.
Okay. Target.
Yeah, they're starting with the thing to let you know you can carry it around. Look at this. I think we get on the right hand. That, like, pulsating circle, you can see that is a mechanic of its own that won't happen until the second phase, well, third phase. Second phase is DPS check.
Yay, we love DPS checks, engaging mechanics.
Okay, chaotic strike. Who got hit? Okay. I think they were good. Yeah, they were. Hey, there's the DPS check. Kill the Arbiters.
Are they?
Free ads around the edge. The longer they're alive, the more Ramu's ult does in damage. And they also periodically keep casting lightning bolts between each other. So avoid standing between them if you can help it. And yeah, don't stand near the tank because, as he mentioned at the very start, he got a, the attack that hits the tank is an AoE. It will quite happily kill you too.
Okay. So, madness, 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 kill the boss.
Okay, here's where the tethers start appearing. If you have... Okay, I'm getting caught up, got it. If you have that tether between you and another player, you need to grab 3 of the pulsing ones in quick succession. If you don't grab enough, the buff that it gives you completely falls off before it takes any effect.
Oh, that's nasty.
That debuff will damage you for every action you take and every, I want to say every meter that you move.
Yikes.
Both you and the person that you're tethered to, and in turn the actions that they take also damage you. So it stacks up really quickly. Either person with the tether can grab, but the same person needs to grab all 3. And Rillanon here is running around like fucking headless chicken. Okay, that managed it.
Oh, I'm frozen. Yay.
Yeah, you have the... What is it? Terror. It's called Terror.
Oh, there it is. Terror, yeah.
Yeah. Someone needs to slap you with an electric AoE to get that off you.
If you fucking sing it now.
Ramo knows who his friend is, wants to keep him locked up forever. He knows the risks.
Damn it. Not fair. Just because I'm the Warrior of Light and all, you gotta go targeting me? I see how it is. Ifrit was in there doing damage the whole time, so haha.
He's probably going to get killed already, but... Yeah.
Boom! Now I gotta summon my own Medi Ramu, don't I? Right? That's how this works?
No, summoners only get their free primals. They did, when they introduced the Carbuncle Eggy Glamours, they did say that down the line they want to do other glamours, such as the other primals, but that never went anywhere.
Oh, I got a player commendation. How nice. So that finally got struck down.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light.
That's nice.
And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
Do I take his beard as a trophy?
Yes.
In witnessing
Yay.
thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink.
You don't actually get to keep the beard, but you do take it from him.
I want to wear it.
But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Sadly not an option.
God damn it. $11 an impression. Very funny. Alright. South by Southwest. Grabbing in style.
You think I'm joking, but like here's E. It was in the right Discord server. Okay, there we go. I'm just link it in chat. There is Ramo without his beard after you stole it from him.
Oh god, risky click. Oh, not that bad.
He also turns part horse.
Why?
I don't know.
But why?
I don't know.
Meow. back to New Gridania.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. No, hold on. Okay, no, I was allowed to. Never mind.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell?
Meow.
Ramuh made trial of you? I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without. It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth. Lord Ramuh has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
Forrest says, fuck you. And back to Mordana. Oh yes, I actually have to click on it. Silly me.
everyone is ready, let us begin. Urianger, the floor is yours.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the Waking Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Give me a moment.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior. Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits, should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture.
How loud is your phone alarm that I can hear it coming from my headset across the room?
Nay, it merely
Pardon?
draweth the distance.
I put my headset down next to my computer, grab the fly swatter.
Yes, it exists in
Fly
neither
socket
this
disappeared
realm
as
nor
well.
the next.
And while I was across the other side of the room, I still heard your
Ascians
phone
took control
alarm
of
go
Thancred by
off
means
through
of
my
the Crystal of
headset.
Darkness,
It's
an
a
artifact
call to
which, if our
battle.
theories are correct, serves as a
Fucking loud is
gateway
what
to
it
the
is.
place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagan ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection,
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
They are hinting towards the worst trial in the game right now.
Beg pardon,
Oh no.
but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey.
It's not the next one you unlock, it's the one after that. Because for some reason this is hinting about a patch. Like, the patch after the next patch, but it's still the worst trial in the game.
Feelings of dread. Surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Ah, a hot topic. Where all the emus dwell. Emus. Emos.
Emus? Emus?
Australia fears Hot Topics brand line.
The Great Hot Topic War. Yes, I remember it clearly.
What a slaughter. So many edges to get cut on.
No wonder the emus won.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they show you this realm with all these Ascians, and they become completely fucking irrelevant. Okay, there's 13 Ascians in total. Is it 4? No, it is 13. I had to think about that one. 13 Ascians in total, representing the convocation of 14, where the 14th went off and did something different because he disagreed with their methods. They'll talk about that in Shadowbringers. But only 4 of them matter.
Yeah, because 4 of them make up the main majority of shit. The rest of them are just there.
They're just there
Actually,
being
no,
sinister.
3 of them make up the main majority of shit. They just decided to throw one different at you just because they can. They could, at this point in Realm Reborn.
Well, I mean, one of them is extremely important. But, you know, you have to get the Shadowbringers to know about that, so... No
Yeah, but the one they throw at you at here in the Chrysalis, he's not one of the important ones.
No.
Nabrialis is just a gimmick that they feel the need to give to you. Which, to be fair, I would rather kill Nabrialis, like permakill him, than one of the actually important ones, because that would cut into Shadowbringers massively.
Yeah.
It's like, here's these 14 bad guys, you've got to kill them all. And then, like, a couple of expansions later, yeah, no, only these ones matter, just these ones.
They laid out a high number at first, just so they would have enough slots to fill with the ones they actually needed, and then retconned it later.
I do think they're going to do more with it.
They do. I mean, obviously, you run into random ones later on.
Yeah, but those aren't the 14. Those aren't the 13, Robert.
No.
I should probably explain. There's 3 important Ascians. I'm not going to mention why they're important, but they are. And then you also have the other 10 that are part of the convocation of 14. You then have a bunch of, like, lower tier Ascians that are represented with a black mask instead of a red mask. You meet and kill a whole bunch of them because they are mooks even to the Ascians. It's not because, like, if you do the Summoner quest, for example, you kill 3 of them in one quest when you're learning how to do Bahamut stuff. That doesn't mean you're actually killing any of the important 13. And I should specify that because they don't tell you that anywhere in the game until Shadowbringers. And it just feels weird because the quests are in Heavensward.
Blard.
Okay, I linked some of the fitting XIV song shitposts to Alice, and before she went to bed, she sent me one back. And it's the opposite.
What in sweet Jesus is this?
God damn it.
Oh my god. How does it fit so well?
Oh, that's the best part.
Oh my god, someone put lyrics in the fucking comment.
That sudden change in facial expression. We are done laughing now. Meow. Wait, no. Wrong way. Running, 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 running. I'm gonna show up this fight dizzy as fuck. And re-entry. Boom. Ah, I have to be alone. Yahweh.
To be fair, I feel like that's just them in general. If they were to get together, instead of basically fucking avoid each other. Seriously, that's all they seem to fucking do, and then they ask where each other are. I'm like, y'all ain't keeping each other, keeping track of each other.
I wish I could link that one to girls, but it's so spoilery.
It's got way too many spoilers.
I'll get there eventually, don't you worry. There's another 50,000 frickin'...
The video's only 20 seconds long and it spoils every expansion at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. Don't worry, kids, we're just bash his skull in. He just keeps getting back up. I love it.
If I do, he doesn't know when to stop.
Oh, silly Boulder. The first thing you must do is dye all of your armor pink.
I hate it.
God, that's cursed.
What's cursed?
What he just sent me. Oh, that's...
Good. Continue torturing her. I approve.
It's a character of Remembrance Watch, so it won't be long till I'm able to send it to you as well.
Honestly, that character, if they had things like this in the world and he saw it, someone did that, he'd probably want to kill himself. It's like, so here are my license, cause fuck that.
He'd point the Eye of Nidhogg at himself like a gun.
Probably just kill himself with his weapon. Oh god. Oh.
Your timing was incredible. It looked like you were going, oh god, to Alpha Nod.
What are you doing?
It was right as the close up on his face. Oh god, oh. I was just like, I know it's something that Alfie's done, but that timing, that was incredible.
No, I would never do that to the boy. It's
God, I should have clipped that. Zoomed Alpha Nod's face. Oh god, oh.
Unfortunately, it didn't come out with quite the same timing on the stream. I did try to clip it.
Damn it. Perhaps another time. Oh, Queen.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Quest complete. 9,000 more quests to go.
I feel like Ghost would appreciate this one, actually.
Hmm. What is this? Let me see. Why? Yes, that is extremely terrible. Meow. Time to go back to Limsa.
fabulous.
Celestial fetus. Okay.
I love how
Moogle event
no
is never
one
not going to be a
felt.
source of memes.
I love how no one feels bad for that fucking creature getting its ass whooped.
Oh, good God. Damn it, Alphanod. Fine. A party invite. Oh my. I'm running around the aft castle area. Counter Saturn, huh? Sounds like a Sailor Moon name. Ooh, he's down 2 for 5. Not looking good. There's a whole RP party going on there. That's awesome. Three for 5 down. Not looking good, Alfie boy. Boy.
I can never tell if you're talking about Alphino or me.
Boy.
The one that could pretty much put Adolf Hitler to shame on recruiting people and leading a war.
I'll refrain from comment.
Boy.
Oh my god. Okay, well, my dude, my NPC dude, wow. That's a nice way to tell the woman that you love that you totally got a hard on for her, okay?
Is he talking about wood?
Yeah, he's like, my loins throb like a certain type of thing, and it's like,
I mean, she seems
And
into
she's
it.
like, you have such a way with words, and it's like,
You make that pee-pee go hard. Good job.
pretty
Good job. Real good job. Oh, the
I
airship
can't tell
landing.
if she's easily wooed or if she's being sarcastic.
Honestly, with half of these NPCs, it could go either way.
I feel like giving it to Limsa, she's probably serious.
Yeah. Yeah. More than likely.
Okay. I thought... There it is. Very last thing on the list. Airship landing. Alright, boy. Where are you? Alfie! Back to Gridania. Oh, boy. Losing all of my money, one teleport at a time. Oh no, he's not gonna make me... Yes, he's going to fucking make me run all over the goddamn place again.
Yeah.
Okay, there's just 4 of them and they're basically in a square. Okay. I'll make a circuit of it then. I'm too weighed down by evil to join your grand company. Evil. I totally do not remember this guy at all. Why did I recruit this guy? He was a crook. There it is. Wait a second. Where the heck is the... Oh. Airship landing. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. He's right here. Hold on. A sort of confidence has been around a fucking wild goose chase all over goddamn Ulda. He's totally going to, isn't he?
Of course he is.
God damn it.
This should be the last destination, though.
So much time spent on this quest alone.
Yeah, this is what I mean about some of the quests are longer and others are shorter. I think this is the longest quest that doesn't involve a duty in all of Post-Realm Reborn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except for the cutscene and stuff.
Five on the lower level. Very well. Maybe start in Sapphire Alley and work my way over. This guy shot it down full barrel. Okay, Weaver's Guild. Really? Yellow Moon?
Yeah.
And I was hitting on her, apparently. Is this just freaking revisiting all the NPCs I've met before?
Yeah, this was kind of just meant as a victory lap, because then this is around the point in, like, not the point in development, but around the point that it got to players at least, that the development team was kind of realizing, oh hey, this game isn't dying. So they wanted players to do a lap to remind them of everything going on, because the story. This is about the point where the quality in the storytelling takes a massive, massive rise.
I wonder if he's right. Is it really founded by corrupt coin? Oh my.
The coin isn't corrupt, the people handling it is.
Oh dear. That's almost as bad.
I would say it's marginally better than real-life capitalism, because Oldar does not really have forged coins. They have much better method at checking them, as opposed to real-life capitalism, which is abroad with forgery money.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
Oh, so cute. There's a bunch of Lalafels having a camp out. Pretty sure they fucking killed this person next to him who's just laying there motionless, but
There are a lot of fells. Of course they did.
they spared the biggest one. And they killed... What is he? Oh, yeah, they killed the cat boy.
Not the cat boy.
God, she's stomping him in the balls. Oh, God.
That's somebody's fetish.
Well, I think they're trying to wake him up, so they're like, they've got two Lalafels stomping on his balls.
One stomping on his balls, the other's repeatedly sitting on his face.
Yeah, this is so good.
I think he's into it. I think that's the implication here.
I told you, it's someone's fetish.
I want to see the big guy get in. Stomp on his nuts. Do it.
Tell me, General.
They're trying to wake him up, not kill him.
Bold endeavor.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're trying to wake him up.
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace.
A male rogue stomping on your nuts would kill you.
For a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
Oh my God, this is the best.
Pledged our cooperation. Yet the grumbling continues.
Okay, yeah, his search info says Subby Kitty. He's absolutely into this.
Not alone in her capacity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies,
We've come to a world where guys are more into Lalafels doing things to them than bunny girls.
It is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the warrior of light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'Dan law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
Kill him.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing?
Aw, friend.
Then what good our government? What worth the royal house?
Oh, now he gets up. All the Lalafels leave, now he gets up. She wants you to follow her. Join the other Lalafels over there.
I don't know if I want to.
I think you totally should. They clearly give no fucks. They set a cat boy's balls on fire, for God's sakes.
Oh, that happens to us all the time. It's nothing serious. Are y'all in Ul'Dah? Is this where this is happening?
Yep.
Yep.
Where?
In Market Street.
Sapphire Exchange, okay.
No, the NPC Market Street, not the player one.
Oh, where's the NPC one?
Ruby
Outside
Road
of
Exchange.
Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
Adventurers Guild, very well. Oh, yes, that center road on the side of the Adventurers Guild. The one you come out of when you first arrive here. Yep, I see you both.
Yeah, that red-headed cat boy I'm staring at, that's the dude. Who apparently was into it.
Oh. The way he's dressed, he deserves to have his ball set on fire. That's just the principle of the matter. Alright then. Off to Mordana again. Thank God I marked this as a favorite destination. I won't be completely penniless by the end of this.
What does screen to load into?
Dare I ask?
I will link it in stream chat.
Oh no.
Like, this is how you drive, right?
Let me see. Oh, absolutely. You just stare at it until it goes where you want it to go. DP. Meow.
I was wondering why that Orianjo thing was so accurate. I just realized it's the actual voice actor.
Yeah. Off to Camp Dragonhead. Your elf daddy's here. Why must you stomp? Why do you do all of the stomping?
I mean, they don't seem to be stopping me.
You can't stomp in my cutscene. Meow.
The incident with the new frontier hand? No, you need not allow.
This whole thing looks
I have been
completely
following their
different for
progress
me.
with no small amount of
Brings a
interest.
tear to one's eye.
Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil.
I just realized this map is completely inaccurate.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll.
Oh, it's
The
backwards.
shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics.
Well, that, but also none of the pieces are where they're supposed to be, given
Poor fortune, I say.
the Dragon Song War is kind of passed by several years now. They've had plenty enough time to move the pieces.
But I mean, it's
This new
them.
unity
They
of
have
purpose we
really
attribute to
moved
their leader,
past
the Lady Iceheart.
a lot of shit.
But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we
My
do
camera
know is
really
that
does not
heretics
like
speak
this,
of
holy
Iceheart in
shit.
reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen
My
as to
God.
risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek.
I'm gonna stop doing that before I give
Will you
myself a
brave the
headache.
snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Meow.
Hellone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Okay. I can see your freaking arms through the walls.
Hi.
You are preposterous. Oh, tall lady's here too. Well, off to the west I go. It's a blue horse with purple fire around its legs. Is that supposed to be water?
That is neither purple nor fire.
There's a lot of purple in there.
That is blue. I'm colorblind, and even I can see that is blue.
Sir.
It's water, for God's sake.
Yeah, it even plays the fucking Leviathan theme song.
I want it now. With its purple fire legs. Okay, let's see what goes on here. Someone... Oh, they're inside this tower. Okay. Screw it. Wait. Gotta be around here somewhere. Hold on, kids.
I love how because of the delay in updating your look direction, it just looks like you drifted all the way up the stairs.
Deja vu. Lightning. Also purple. Everyone's got horses except for me. And weird cat, antelope, dog. Fuck is that? Oh, it's some kind of dragon. Okay.
It is a dragon horse, yes.
Yeah,
And I have...
I got mine from,
my dog. A dog. Okay. Where's this mystery merchant? Somewhere to the north. Quicker to go up than down. There we go. Just go out here and then... Oh, he's down in this cavern, isn't he? Yes, he's... No? Hello? Hello? Nope, he's upstairs in the building above. Okay. Is he over here? No. Is he over here? No. That man wants to play a card game. Where the dickens is... Oh, there's upstairs. Upstairs.
Yeah, there's an upstairs to the upstairs.
There he is. Finally. It's this one. Okay. Now I gotta go search a place to the southwest. Very well. I'm going in tall boy. Yep. Back for blood all of a sudden. See something green chasing me. Oh, purple circle. Here we go. Corpses. Oh, they're over there. Blap.
They were over there.
Now they're over there, and over there, and over there, and just a little bit to the west. Super chicken, let's go. How's daring there?
Things are so fucking weird and ugly.
Hi, Boxy. Yes, it's Catboy. Meow. And now we go back and what in devil are you riding? Ugh. Never mind. I don't want to know. We all have bomb chairs now. We have to go blow up the sky.
Where's mine? There it is.
You can't miss this thing, no matter how far away you are.
We all have different positions that we sit in it too. I'm very casual, like I'm sitting in a throne. You're
I'm
like
holding on for dear life.
Yeah, no, he's fucking. You're desk gripping it while you're doing your little cat sit.
I'm like getting ready to whirl into battle or something. What's the Lalafell doing? Holding on for dear life.
Lalafel's like, God, I'm going to die. And
These things are made of bombs! And you're just chilling.
Like I said, this is like a throne for me, and I'm like, I am so unfazed.
I'm like, yes, battle! Crash! God, I wonder how the big people sit. Oh, role players. Oh, wait, it's upstairs. Very well. Come on, lizard sea thing. Up the stairs we go. There he is. Someone's got that ridiculous Moogle out. I can hear it.
I love that one. My friend does that one.
Alright, kids. Hop in. We're going deja vu up the stairs and then we're getting out of here. Deja vu. There we go. Get up there. Get under the lip. Hold on. There we go. Everything's fine.
You are a very safe driver.
Yes. Perfectly safe. No entire towers were demolished in that. Why does that thing have a laser cannon on top of it? No, that's a giant harpoon gun. Jesus. It's kind of to our behind us and to the left.
Yeah, that's for dragons.
God.
Yeah, you get to fire them.
Oh, great.
Like, it's not required. It used to be. Steps of Faith used to be fucking cruel for DPS. But, yeah, that's a mechanic in the upcoming trial.
Great! Alright, we're back with Elf Daddy again. Perfectly safe driver with no problems whatsoever. Yep, that's me.
Hi, I'm just standing in the air. Don't mind me.
Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task
Meow.
and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Camera angles in anime weird.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such
I'm
considerations
still
aside,
slightly short of eye level, which is the hilarious part.
too little of this Ice Heart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin.
Beautiful.
Sometimes
Oh,
it takes
it's
but a
so
single
cute.
stone to prompt an avalanche.
What
On
is?
the matter of the stolen provisions,
What I
I have
got my
already made
little first
arrangements
one
for a
to do.
second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll.
I
I
need to
could
take
not
pictures
well
of this,
allow
hold
such
on.
an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Meow. And now... What? What are you doing over there?
Just taking a picture, don't worry about it.
How's that picture coming?
Perfect. Just finished it. Just had to have my little minion sit there.
Okay. We're going back to Mordana. Mordana.
Oh god, that sunlight is so bright out here. Jesus fuck.
Jeez, you should have seen it in the stream. It hadn't shifted to the outside yet. It was like blinding snow blindness bright.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was like when I stepped outside.
Nope.
Why do you even bother actually, you shouldn't be comparing gear stats. You should be doing the try-on option to see if it actually any of it looks good on you. Because none of the gear is going to be better than your current gear.
I need to try. I'm gonna go speak with Pink Potato.
That's a place for a line break.
I'm sorry, what?
My chat box size. Oh, that's a good place for a line break.
What?
Why did they have to wait to add the kiss at the end? It
Yes,
looks
that's
so bad.
That's my chat box size. That's a new line because there's no more room. It just happened to line up perfectly.
bad. It looks like I was doing something else before the word kiss shows up.
What are they doing? Just more madness. Where's this boy hiding? Is he up here? No. Up here? No. Where is he? Aha! Symbol half hidden in the wall. Okay, done being the Warrior of Light delivery boy.
No, you're not.
I know, I just like saying it. Try to convince myself it's true. But I know.
Need to leave, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Going back into the Rising Stones. Alfie boy.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you crystal braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus, does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Meow. Ah, yes, the Crystal Braid. Surely nothing can go horribly wrong and scar the entire company for life.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This
You
shall
shouldn't be.
prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening.
Everyone's dying!
So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima.
I didn't realize she never name drops the friend.
For this devastation as well?
It's Kryl. She's referring to Kryl, but she never name drops
Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one
She
of
did
us.
say the name Kryl.
Idle and silence portends
Did she?
not but ill,
Yeah.
I fear.
Oh, missed it then.
At the very start, when the Link World just turned, she's like, Kryl lives, thank goodness.
I pray you
Ah,
yet
okay.
watch over us.
It feels like a weird thing to stick in, but I do like that it's that early. Because you don't actually meet her until Heaven's Sword, but... I do like that they're kind of expanding around the edges of the Scion quite early on.
That's not where I wanted to zoom, thank you.
You know
Oh,
you
yeah.
did.
Keeping that one.
I like how with stream delay. You zoom in and complain, that's not where I wanted to zoom. And then I see you zoom in on the stream just as you say, oh yeah.
Love it.
I wish I could clip my audio from Discord with your streams. Oh, that was brilliant.
Welcome to Weird Stone Architecture. Ah, what? Shit. Ramu really let himself go.
What was the point in that?
I don't know. That was a very strange little segue, I guess you could call it.
No, I mean them pointing their spears into the air. Like, usually that's done to create an archway for a guest, or sometimes for the person in question doing it to pass through as a measure of respect. But he just made, hey, make the arch. Okay, now stand there while I stay sitting.
The reaction was definitely a thing of obedience to him slamming the staff, but maybe somebody was coming through that archway.
Maybe.
Maybe it was boobs! Very well. Can't get over the desk. Very well.
You have just started the patch Dreams of Ice 2.4.
Dreams of Ice, you say?
$42 quests left.
God. Okay, so I made it through about 18 or so, you know. I think I'm definitely going to start doing this, you know. Going through it off stream, just to get through it.
And that would be wise.
You've been through 17 quests so far on this stream.
And it's been about 4 hours, and, well, 3 hours and some change.
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve you?
You could jump off a cliff and die. I remember you. Meow, bitch.
Commander Leveilleur bade you
How far did you get into the game before?
These are welcome tidings.
It was the start of Stormblood, I want to say.
I could not rely.
Oh, oops, didn't mean to click. All I can remember, it was the Red Sandy area. I had just gotten into there.
That which I'm about to tell you.
Yes, then you would have fought him the second time.
Meow, bitch.
Some days ago, we received certain documents from an
I love that dungeon just like Ilberd is a well-designed villain as far as very few people actually like him, but he's not a one-dimensional character either. But I like how completely all of that setup was utterly demolished in that one last dungeon before Stormblood, and he just became a sloppy. That's all he was known for.
Oh god, yeah, no, every time I go in and do that dungeon, everyone starts out with sloppy.
But he had none to give.
Sloppy. Sloppy.
Whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was,
all it took was one bad voice line and boom, his character unraveled.
It wasn't even a bad voice line, it was just repeated far too much.
Repeated far too much, but it became a meme after a while.
Yeah.
It's just...
Like...
Sloppy.
He was good, and a lot of his issues, I feel like, honestly, if you look at it, could have easily been solved if he just decided not to go off and do this shit on his own and actually talk to Alphino. Because, sure, what was currently going on, they couldn't have done anything right away.
He felt like Alphino wouldn't... he kind of lightly brushes over this. He felt like Alphino wouldn't actually help him for the same reason that he felt like Rolban wasn't helping him.
Of course not, because the way he sees things, if things are not being done right away with bloodshed, it's not getting done.
It's not even about bloodshed, it's just the fact that if progress was not being visibly made, then no progress was being made at all, and turning to bloodshed was the quickest way to speed it up.
That is true, but it's the fact alone that he
hand to
didn't
see that things
try.
go
He
smoothly.
just assumed.
Assuming
And
the
now
Ivy's
he's probably
tendrils are as
turning over
widespread as we believe.
Yeah.
in
He
his
would be
fucking
aware that
grave,
an
like, holy
investigation is
shit,
underway.
you guys actually did what I
And if that
asked.
is
Like,
the
yeah,
case,
you could have just
he
asked,
may well
asshole.
move against us.
Yeah.
You could have,
We
yes.
must be
Wouldn't have been
prepared for
done
anything.
right away
In
their
in
current
his
situation. No.
eyes, in his eyes, he believes that
simple enough task for a one-man army like
letting Rolban into Oldar, trying to climb up the ranks, and then turning around and doing nothing, he believes that that was the attempt of him and his people. He's kind of taking credit for the effort that Rolban put in, even though Rolban didn't make as much progress as he'd like. And that's why because he's psychopathic. Like the errors, where he went wrong in his thinking, you can follow that train of thought, even though it's been derailed. Whoever designed his character did a lot of psychology to figure out how to write that well.
No, exactly. It's like he was well done, but like I said, it all boils down when you look at everything is the fact that he didn't try. Not even to be necessarily like, oh, a good person, civil or anything. I would have understand a little bit more if, say, he tried and they brushed him off, but he didn't. He just automatically assumed, and then it fucked him over in the end.
He was firmly rooted in the belief that backstabbing was the only way to make any proper progress because of how Alamigo was treated. His hometown was turned over by backstabbing in the first place. It's the wrong way to think, but where he got to that line of thinking is followable.
Completely. But in the end, he ends up fucking up everything that he wanted to do.
Yep.
Pretty much ends up dead. And then now,
look at you,
things
the honored
completely
captain of the Crystal
changed
Bloody Braves.
the
Who'd have
way
imagined, eh?
that was, you know,
The worst part about it is he wasn't just backstabbing the Alphino and all that. He was also backstabbing the people that agreed and worked with him. At the very last instant, everyone that helped him do the backstabbing, he turned his back on them as well and killed them all.
Which
shows
in his character. It's like, yeah, that at that point he was just a plain old psychopath. Because it's like, really, dude, you're going to do that to people who actually agreed, wanted to help you, and then that's why they're like, yeah, you know, thinking about it, as much as Alphino blamed himself, it got to the point where he realized that it's like, even if I offered to help him, this fucker still would have backstabbed me.
As I hear it,
yeah.
No sooner did you reach
so honestly,
than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to
there was
die
nothing
on the blood
that could
sands.
have been.
Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000.
It's a very good experience when one character's development and being fleshed out in the first place contributes to another character's development as well.
Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the
I love how all of this work that was put into him in making him a well thought out, like, actually villain rather than a misunderstood hero like they go for in some cases, completely undone in one dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Because they tied a voice line to an attack that is too common.
It's our friend here. Next to him, I'm
Yeah.
more than a glorified butcher.
I mean, it's not bad. Honestly, the dungeon is not bad. But
No, the dungeon is not bad, the boss fight is not bad, even the voice lines are well done. It just that one attack happens too often.
It does. Honestly, I say at the beginning of that dungeon, I always have an issue with the fucking tanks.
Anyway.
Because, I mean, I can handle big pulls. You just have to let me know that is what you're going to do, especially if some people in there are new. I've had some tanks that are absolutely new, just got into the storyline, so they're now doing this as part of their storyline. And they're just doing what they normally do, is doing a big pull, and then they die, and then it wipes out the whole team, and I'm like, okay.
The thing is, that the first pull in that dungeon, I actually hate. I don't mind tanks doing big pulls, but I hate when tanks treat it the same as a normal pull, because that pull is unique. You want to put your defensive cooldowns on early, because DOTs snapshot your defensive values.
Oh yeah, not to mention you've got a shit ton of archers that instantly poison dart you.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Those poison darts, you want to have defensive cooldowns up before they hit you, because otherwise you do the normal thing, then you're still going to be taking almost full damage because of all those DOTs.
Oh yeah, no, I think they went and
I've
did it
never
the second
explained as well.
time, and I actually stopped them. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I have done this more times than I can possibly count because I've been crunching just to get those special token things. I'm like, so, I'm like, I can tell you're new, that's totally fine, but I'm like, this is a type of dungeon where you have to do small sections at a time, or it's going to completely, continuously wipe us out.
Yeah.
Does me well to see you
And
again, old friend.
most of
When
them were like,
next we
oh,
meet, let it be over a
okay,
flagon of
I
ale.
just did what I normally do. I'm like,
look
that's
forward to
fine. In normal
Let us
dungeons,
reminisce of
I
bygone
have no
days
issue with that.
and drink
This
to the
is not that
future
kind of
of
dungeon.
our homeland.
So, and
Okay, unrelated, but
that-
apparently Digital Extremes are tremendously stepping up their efforts because, according to an interview 8 hours ago, the new war quest is going to be 30 hours long.
Who is? I was looking at Makote porn. What'd you say?
Digital Extremes stepping up their efforts for the new war quest. According to an interview that came out about 8 hours ago, new war is going to be around 30 hours for the average player.
I dare say we have Roban's prudent.
Oh, Warframe bullshit.
Yes.
Shiny space ninjas.
Digital Extremes is inviting new and returning players to discover its free 30-plus hour story-based cinematic quest.
Okay, Jesus, back and forth indeed. Okay, before this drags me into an all-night endeavor, I think I should go ahead and start shutting the stream down.
yeah, or else you're gonna...
And I see Crudberry is playing RoboQuest, a game I've been interested in for quite a while. So I'm going to give him a raid. And we will go ahead and move this into the ending screen. We are going offline. I hope you two had fun. It was basically just following me around as I stared at the wall for some strange reason and talked to myself. But thank you both very much for coming. And thanks to everyone in chat for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of this off stream and just get to frickin' Heaven's Ward. I've got another, what, 42 quests to go? Yeah. I'll probably just sit here and eat breakfast while I click through fucking dialogue.
I think you're 2 quests in, so you've got about 40 left, which is still significantly less than the full 100 you started at.
True, but man, doing it 4 hours a week just is not doing it.
No.
I'm going to put some time in off stream.
Yeah.
Alright, I will see y'all later.